What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles' YouTube channel. Now, I know usually on Saturdays we do have Saturday tournaments, but I didn't have enough time to record a Saturday tournament video, and I'd like to apologize for that. I've been really busy with some work and stuff, but hopefully this kind of makes up for it. If you don't know, in the shop, they actually released a Heart Gold to Silver packs, and I know some people don't know about this. I can't read this for some reason right now, but you get the Typhlosion, which is really good. It has the ability Afterburner, and you get 3 packs of Triumphant, which is the best packs to probably get in the Heart Gold to Silver series. You get like Young Mega, you get the Magnezones. Those are really playable cards, and there might be some more. I think Gengar Prime is in and out as well. And I want to give a shout out to Acrolance. He actually sent me a message and he said, "Hey Squeaky, these cards are in the shop." And the reason why they're in the shop is because of a new update they're doing. And you'll find out tomorrow in Sunday's video. I did make a video for Sunday as well. But yeah, let's buy 3 of these packs. Let's redeem 3 of these. We'll confirm. And I can't remember if there's 2 or 3 packs, so it looks like you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you get 3 for each one. And Afterburner is such a good card. Once during the turn before you attack, you may search your discard pile for a fire energy and attach it to one of your Pokemon. If you do, put 1 damage counter on that Pokemon. This power can't be used if Typhlosion is affected by a special condition. Now, this is really good in Reshifusion, which is one of the best decks in the Heart Gold and Soul Silver era. You have Reshiram Blue Flare, you do 120 damage, you discard 2 energies off it, but then you afterburn them back onto it because you have multiple Typhlosions, which is really good. And then you could use Typhlosion's attack, Flare Destroy 70, and you discard energy attached to Typhlosion and discard energy attached to the defending Pokemon. So now we got playable 3 Typhlosions. You might need a 4th one, but 3 is definitely pretty good. Like I said, you might be able to get a 4th one. But let's go open these Triumphant Packs and let's see what do we get out of them. Maybe, hopefully we get some good cards. Let's go over. And like I said, check out the video for tomorrow to learn why these Triumphant Packs are going to be so great. Did I pass them already? There they are. I passed them. Alright, so let's open up. Let's see what do we get out of these packs. Open up and let's see. Give us something good. Give us something. Like Magnezone, your Megas are definitely playable cards. There's a Venonat. Okay. Black Belt, Mamoswine, and a and if you don't know, there are legend cards in these sets. And the way legends works is you can only put them down when you have both of them in your hand. This one has, I can't even, like, I literally can't read this. It's too blurry. It's something delete and time control. The Dialga Palkia legend didn't really see that much play. There's also baby Pokemon that have attacks that don't need energies. This one has Sweet Sleeping Fate. But they can't be hurt by damage. As long as Magby is asleep, prevent all the damage done to Magby by attacks. So in the early games, you want to use the baby Pokemon. Not this one. There's a Cleffa, there's a Pichu, and then a Tyrogue to knock out other baby Pokemon because they all need no energies. And we'll probably go over that more as this new series comes out. Not new series, but it's new format on PTCGO. Don't know anything about it. Hey, so yeah, Gengar is definitely in the set because there's a Ghastly and a Haunter. Alright, let's see what do we get. A Bayonet. Alright. Okay, so we'll open another one. Let's keep on going. Oh, there's Machamp as well, man. This is a really good set. Machamp is in here. Alright, let's see. Oh, 2 backwards cards. There's a Machamp. Not that Machamp. Machamp Prime is what we're looking for. And there's a Sharpedo. Now, Sharpedo is actually kind of playable. It has the Strip Bear 20, flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, your opponent discards all cards from his or her hand. So, if you can get lucky on Strip Bear, you can discard all of your opponent's cards and win because they don't have any cards in their hand, which is really great. We're going to open a new one. Can we pull a Prime or not? In these days, there's Young Mega. That's really good. This Young Mega is the best one. It's basically like the Zubat we have now. If it has no energy attached to it, it has free retreat, which is great. And Young Mega Prime is one of the best. There's a Elekid, once again, one of those baby Pokemon, and a Magneton. Now, there's no EXs in this set. They're called Prime cards. The way you work is you just evolve into it like Magneton evolves into Magnezone Prime. Ooh, Rescue Energy. That's one of the best energy cards. Ambipom. And another Elekid. Rescue Energy. Rescue Energy provides a colorless energy. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack, put that Pokemon back in your hand. Discard all cards attached to that Pokemon. Now, this is really good. It might not seem that great, but just recovering your Magnezones or your Megas or whatever you need at the time is really great. And this Ambipom is kind of playable as well. Astonish 20. Choose 2 cards from your opponent's hand without looking look at the cards you choose, then have your opponent shuffle those cards back into his hand, or tail spank for 60, discard 2 cards from your hand. If you can't discard 2 cards from your hand, this attack does nothing. You're really using it for the Astonish to kind of mill your opponent's hand down once again. We'll open another pack. We have 4 left. Hopefully we get a Prime card, and I can show that off. If not, I think I have a couple. Junk Arm, oh my goodness. Junk Arm is in the set as well. Hey, there's Wailord. 180 HP. That is so much HP back in these days. Like, look at these Pokemon. 50, 40, 50, 60. The Reshiram had like 130, if I remember correctly. So 180 was so much. But Junk Arm is probably one of the best cards ever. That's why they released this, because Junk Arm is like in the set. I forgot about that. But Junk Arm says discard 2 cards from your hand, search your deck for a trainer card, show it to your opponent, and put it into your hand. You can't choose Junk Arm with the effect of this card. So you can't Junk Arm for a Junk Arm, but you get Junk Arm for any trainer card in your discard pile. Just think, you're able to Junk Arm for a VS Seeker in Unlimited, or Junk Arm for Computer Search in Unlimited, because that's a trainer card. Now you can't do, you can't grab supporter cards because those aren't trainer cards, but it's still, I promise, Junk Arm is a 4 of in almost every deck. I'm like 99% sure it was a 4 of in every deck. Alright, so we're going to open up another one. Let's see, what do we get out of this one? Please give me a Prime. There's another Elekid and a Golduck. Alright, open up another one. Please, let's get a Prime. Or if there's not a Prime, I'll show you some off for sure. Gonna get 2 new cards. Let's see, Tentacruel, new, okay. There's a Darkrai Caselli Legend. I'm not sure what that one does. Magmar, alright. This Top Burn, it never really saw play. It was definitely kind of a fun deck. For each fire energy attached to Magmortar, discard the top card from your opponent's deck. Then flip a coin to tails, discard all fire energy attached to Magmortar. And you can combine this with the Typhlosion we just saw, and you can maybe mill out your opponent that way. Alright, so let's open up another one. Let's see, what do we get? This is the last one. Please let us get a Prime. There's a Magnemite, come on. Magnezone, come on. Hey, oh, yes, this is a really good one. Alright, Electrode. Oh, man, I want to do some fun decks with Electrode if I get multiple of these. It has the attack Energy Might. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may use this power. If you, oh, they're powers. They're not abilities either. Yeah, Poke Power and Poke, abilities? No. Oh, my goodness. Is it ability and powers? Yeah, I think it's ability and powers. I'm trying to remember, I think this set, no, this one just has powers. I don't think this one has both of them. Never mind, think about something else. Don't worry about what I just said. Once during your turn before you attack, you may use this power. If you do, Electrode is knocked out. So your Electrode does get knocked out. Your opponent takes a prize card. But you look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose as many Energies cards as you like and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. Discard the other cards. This power can't be used if Electrode is affected by a special condition. And that's a key thing to note. And back in these days, if your Pokemon is affected by a special condition, they couldn't use it. So right now, trying to think of something. Like, let's say Greninja. If Greninja Break is poisoned, it wouldn't be able to use its Breaks ability, and it wouldn't be able to use its regular ability, the Water Shuriken or Giant Water Shuriken, if it was affected by a special condition in the old days, which is pretty cool. I wish they'd bring that back, but they haven't. But this card is really good in a deck called 7 Corners, or 6 Corners, sorry. And, yeah, 6 Corners is kind of like a counter deck. It played all these different types. You need all these different energies, but Electro to blow itself up, and you can basically energy accelerate to anybody you want to. And like I said, this is a Prime. You kind of see how the outerwear is kind of like shiny and everything. Yeah, so that's Electro Prime, and we get a Cricketune. So let's press done. All right, but let's look at some Prime Pokemon. So let's go to trainer cards. Not trainer, Pokemon. There we go. We're gonna go to filters, and hopefully this works. Where is Prime Pokemon? We're gonna go. I don't think there's a Prime button. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this, and then we'll go down to Triumphant. Where's Triumphant at? We're gonna go all the way down. There it is. Triumphant. We'll press apply, and so here's an Absol Prime. There's Celebi Prime. Man, I need to get 2 more of these with Force Breath. Man, this Triumphant set was really good. Force Breath, once during your turn, as Celebi is your active Pokemon, you attach a Grass Energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. Can't be used if it's affected by a special condition. There's the Electrode. There's Machamp with the Crushing Punch and the Champ Buster. Okay, let's keep on going. Oh, I guess I don't have any Yon Megas. Let's undo the filter real quick. And let's do, hold on, let's do this. Let's do cards not shown. Shown, not owned. Show not owned. I think is this not the Yon Mega set? Alright, so there's Gengar, and Gengar has the Hurl into Darkness. Look at your opponent's hand and choose another Pokemon you find there. This is all about lost Pokemon, and we'll go over that one day. Yeah, there's Magnezone. I guess we don't have any Magnezone. I thought we did, but it has Magnetic Draw once during your turn before you attack. You may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. This power can't be used if Magnezone is affected by a special condition. Which, drawn to 6 cards in your hand is really, really good. It might not seem that great because it's a stage 2, but that's one of the best cards. And then another card, oh, there's Mew with See Off and Lost Link. It's kind of like the Mew we have now, but this one uses the Lost Zone. Like I said, we'll go over that one day. We'll go over the Lost Zone and everything else. Let's see what else is there. Okay, I guess, oh, there's Yon Mega. There he is. Yon Mega has the ability Insight. If you have the same number of cards as your hand, same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, this attack, the attack cost of each Yon Mega is 0. So linear attack can do 40 to a Pokemon, but if you have 0 cards in your hand, you can attack with that. It's Sonic Boom 70, but if you don't have any, if you have the same amount of cards, you do 70. Now you can use Judge. I'm pretty sure there's other stuff as well to combo with Yon Mega. And what you did is you played Yon Mega and Magnezone. It was one of the strongest decks in the format at the time. It played Kingdra as well, but there's a lot of stuff. We'll definitely be able to go over a lot of this stuff. Maybe we'll start playing this format for sure. I am looking forward to start playing this stuff. It's definitely a lot of fun. But maybe I'll showcase some decks. Maybe if I can somehow get more of these cards. They're going to be kind of hard for sure, because the only way you can get them is buying those packs. So we'll have to spend more tokens to get those, and hopefully I can be able to get those, get a lot of more cards. And yeah, maybe we'll get some primes, maybe show them off. Spiritomb's really good. There's a cool trainer card in this set called Lost World. Let me show that real quick. Here's a Lost World. If there's 6 Pokemon in the Lost Zone, you can win automatically. There's so many different things in this new set this new thing that's coming out that we're going back into. And like I said, Sunday you'll find out what I'm talking about. But hopefully during this video, I was gonna say interview. Hey, look, there's Alpha lithograms. Those are good as well. But yeah, hopefully during this video. Thanks for watching. If you're kind of confused, don't worry. Hopefully tomorrow will clear everything up about what I'm talking about. Don't want to give away too many things, but look forward to it. Maybe we'll start doing Sunday series where we do this one instead, or maybe Saturday we'll start doing this series instead. The problem with Saturday tournament is I keep thinking about the same decks, and I don't want to keep repeating the same decks over and over again. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you have any prime decks you want to see, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll definitely look into those. But hopefully you have a great day. Alrighty.